guys, so excuse my hair. I say that all the time, but just because people get all antsy about it. My hair is wet still, so that's why it looks really munted right now. I hair dried it, but I've got so much hair that it just takes forever. So I've got a little haul for you guys. MAC, NYX and Wet n Wild. So I got my NYX and my Wet n Wild from nonparalboutique.com. I'll put a link to that website down below. They sell a variety of brands, quite cheap. It's kind of like a cherry culture kind of website. A lot of people always asked me if I'd ordered from them and blah 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 blah. So I decided that I would, just so that when people ask me now I know what to tell them. Shipping took about 2 weeks, maybe 2 weeks and a day or two or something like that. So pretty standard to New Zealand. Most things take 2 weeks, as you've probably noticed me saying. Yeah, but I'm pretty impressed. Everything was packaged so well. It took me forever to get into it, so that's always a good thing. Bubble wrapped and everything like that, so really pleased with that. So I'm just going to show you guys what I got. So the first things, I didn't get too much NYX because you guys know that I just did that haul on porkdaisy.com, so I didn't really need anything, but as I said, I was collecting the jumbo eye pencils. I got 2 more. The first one I got is what I'm wearing today. If you're wondering about my makeup, I've done a tutorial. It's probably going to be up before this. So yeah. This is called Purple Velvet. And it's just a dark purple colour to swatch. It's really pretty. Good for dark purple looks like what I'm wearing now. And the other colour I got was recommended to me. It's called Cottage Cheese. And it's just a shimmery kind of white colour. Looks like that. So really good if you were going really light all over the lid, like you know how sometimes I like to wear Virgin from the Naked palette like all over. That would be good for that. And then the last thing I got was this matte lipstick. I got another one because I'm going to do a review soon on these lipsticks. It's in nude. I don't know if I just said that. It looks like this. It's more of like a pinky kind of nude, like Fleshpot. I'll show you a comparison soon. That's what it looks like there. It's really nice though. Kind of similar to Plain Koi, but a bit more orangey-ish. But it's, well, not orange, but like brighter pink. It's not like a hard out beige nude. It's a much better colour than what a beige nude would be. So I really like that. I'll show you my MAC stuff next just so I can show you a comparison. I got Fleshpot. Came out with the Fall Colour Collection, I think it's called. My lovely friend on YouTube, and she's my friend anyway. Janelle, Beauty and Stuff, oh crap, I can't remember the number. Beauty and Stuff 18, something like that. Beauty and Stuff 18. I'll put her link to her YouTube channel down below. You have to go check her out because she is awesome. She sent me up some MAC stuff because she lives next to a MAC counter and it's like 3 hours away from my house, so I'm not going to go 3 hours for makeup, you know what I mean. So I got Fleshpot, which is a satin, because obviously everyone always talked about this, but it's limited edition or pro, I think. But it looks like this. It's what I've got on my lips right now, and I'll show you a comparison. It's a bit lighter than the nude colour, but you can see they're really similar, so you could get a really similar effect. Or even if Fleshpot's just that tiny little bit too light for you, maybe try out the NYX one in nude, the matte lipstick, because it's just that slight bit darker. There's nude, there's Fleshpot. I'm getting all tongue tied. And then the other thing I got, I'll tell you the prices in a second, was the Millerized Skin Finish. This had already been out before and I wanted it, but you know, it was really hard to find because it was limited edition. No one was selling theirs, blah blah blah. It's in like Scapade. Use it as a highlight powder. These ones don't have the pretty veining like the other ones did. I don't know, that kind of sucks because the other one was so pretty to look at, but it's just basically a really light pearl colour. And I'll give it a swatch on my fingers and that's what it looks like. And it just gives a really really nice glowy effect on the top of your cheekbones. The price of the lipsticks are $40 and the Mineralized Skin Finish was $60, so it would have cost like $100 altogether. I know I'm going to get comments, so I'm going to say this. I know that everything's expensive here. Every time I say how much something costs, everyone's like, oh my god, that's only $12 here, or that's only $6 here. I'm like, I know, stop it. I don't care, because it makes me depressed. New Zealand is just really expensive for everything. That's what we get for being like years away from everyone else in the world. So whatever. It sucks, but you learn to live with it. And the last things I got were from Wet n Wild. I got a few things. Because I didn't even know you could get like Wet n Wild shipped over to New Zealand. When I was looking on the Nonpareil Boutique website, I was like, holy crap. Okay, I made up my mind just then because I needed some Wet n Wild. Everyone goes on about how amazing they are and how pigmented and how smooth. So true. Oh my god. If you live in New Zealand, get on Nonpareil Boutique right now and order some. The shipping, I think maybe the shipping cost me 15 bucks or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. If you want to know how much the shipping is, just put the stuff that you want in your cart, go to the checkout. You don't have to pay yet. It tells you how much the shipping is going to be before you pay. So yeah. So the first thing I got is Brulee, the single one, because I'd heard Shani Benny talking about this one. And it's like that. It reminds me of Blank Type by MAC, which is my favourite highlight colour. I'm wearing it now on my highlight. It's really, really pretty. This was really, really cheap. I think maybe like $3. I don't even know. I'm just kidding. But it was cheap. And then I got Walking on Eggshells Trio, which I saw loads and loads of tutorials all over YouTube using this. So I'm quite excited. That's what the colours look like a bit better. I might do like a swatch session one day on my blog or something if I can be bothered. But they are super pigmented. I'll show you, like if you look at my eyes, that's from, which one's that from? This one here, which is called Petal Pusher. They are so pigmented. I might as well just show you, and every single colour is the same. Every single colour is really, really pigmented. Alright, so here's just some. Like look at that black. And we'll just get all my fingers messy. I just like dinged this when I was doing my tutorial. Here. Like whatever. So they're very, very pigmented. These ones are all shimmery ones, but they work really, really well. And yeah, like just as well as MAC, I reckon. Tiny bit harder to blend out, but oh, they're so good. I love them. So yeah, that's what those colours there look like. I also got this one here, which I'm so excited to use. This one's called Silent Treatment. My mum was like really excited because heaps of these colours would be good for her wedding. I haven't opened this one yet, but that's what those colours look like there. I can already spot some MAC dupes in these palettes too, which is really exciting. And then this one here, which is the last one I got, which is called Comfort Zone. And oh my god, so pretty. Lots of nice neutral colours, especially for you guys that are in autumn right now. Great autumn colours, but I'm in spring. No. I'm sorry, I'm just so excited that it's spring right now. Although you couldn't tell by looking outside because it's utterly crap. So that is my haul. I hope you guys liked it. Definitely recommend Nonpareil Boutique now. So excited! And I'll try to do more tutorials and stuff using them because they're so beautiful. Or even just like when I get ready in the morning, because heaps of you guys like that video. I need to paint my nails. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go now. Go find something to eat. I hope you guys liked this and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!